Nejra, it seems like the EU and the UK are on a big collision course, aren't they, over this Brexit bill?
Yeah, absolutely, Mark. As you outlined there, we had comments in an interview over the weekend from Brexit Secretary David Davis saying there was a possibility that a bad deal could equal no deal on the UK side. Well, what we had today was a finalisation of this tough stance from the EU, and what we understand is that the EU really is united in wanting certain hurdles to be cleared before any negotiations can go forward on any kind of free trade deal. And we have heard about these before. First of all, it's about that Brexit bill. Of course, estimates of that have ranged from everywhere from £5 billion through to €100 billion. The EU stipulates that the UK must pay this bill. And then, of course, there are other issues like the border between Northern Ireland and Ireland that need to be resolved, and also the rights of EU citizens in the UK. Now, on the doorstep position here in Brussels, it's been a very busy day in Brussels, by the way. I spoke to Dara Murphy, who is the European Affairs Minister for Ireland, and I asked him whether he was concerned about the UK's stance on the fact there might be no deal.
I don't think it's in anybody's interest, really, that this discussion that, that there won't be a deal, there has to be a deal, and I think there will be a deal. But it's certainly wrong to suggest, in my opinion, that no deal would be in any way in the interest of either side here, certainly not the UK and definitely not the European Union either.
Dara Murphy also did tell me that sequencing of talks is yet to be worked out, and we understand that envoys from the EU 27 will meet in Brussels Tuesday, basically to start discussing their more detailed position, and a paper on that is likely to be published next week, Mark, which of course is getting very close to the UK general election.